Hey, good morning. We are on our last verse for the Thankful Challenge. But it's not the last day in November, so what am I doing? Well, tomorrow starts the traditional countdown to December 25th, when the church has chosen to celebrate Jesus' birth. Tomorrow at church, you'll get a box. In your box, there are several little packets. The first one is an introduction. So it'll explain this word Advent, it'll explain the theme, and it has Bible verses, one for every day leading up to the 25th, and a sheet of different crafts that fit in with those themes. So tomorrow you'll want to look for this. And tomorrow actually has 2 packets because it also has an introduction for week 1. In both languages, my people translated it, so thank you, aunties. And it will have extra crafts and papers and instructions for some of the crafts that go better with that week. But it is still Saturday, November 29th. Shabbat Shalom, peaceful Saturday. We are in the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 17. And the 24 elders who were seated on their thrones before God fell on their faces and worshiped God, saying, "We give thanks to you, Lord God Almighty, the one who is and was, because you have taken your great power and have begun to reign." Revelation is a tricky book. A lot of people stay away from it. Honestly, it is my favorite book. I love the imagery in there. The idea of the 24 elders sitting in their thrones around God's throne. And it has all of those monsters and the end of days and the battles and the trumpets and the bowls, and there's so much stuff in there. But here in chapter 11, the elders are worshiping God. And they are saying, "We give thanks to you because you've taken up your power again." God has never let go of his power, okay? So don't start thinking, because in Revelation, at the end of days, they're worshiping him and giving honor to him because he's taken his power. He has his power. Right before this started some of the end times prophecies of destruction. And they are thrilled that the end is finally coming. It's going to be terrible and horrible, but it's the beginning of God's reclaiming of earth, of God casting out the adversary forever and ever, and beginning this new reign of peace, of love, of God's everlasting kingdom here on earth. So we can give thanks to God because he is. He was. He was in the Bible. He was in history past. He is right now, and he is in the future. And that whole time frame of being in 3 different times all at once is a little confusing to our brains, but God's got it. At something to be thankful for, that he is on his throne, he is in charge, and he knows what is going on. Have a great Saturday full of God's rest and joy. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.